Okay, everybody, welcome back to my time at Sandrock. We have no time to lose here. The fireside meeting is happening already, so let's join in and see what's going on.
Good evening. I hereby declare this fireside meeting to be in session. First order of business. It's true. Our civil corps and builders were able to disperse the Geeglers in a surprise operation. In the process, the Shonash Canyon Bridge was destroyed. All parties involved performed bravely up against great odds, and ultimately their actions led to the safety of Sandrock amidst the very real threat of invasion from the Geeglers. The most difficult days are behind us, but our job is not done. Before more water can be shipped to us from Portia and Atara, we need to rebuild the railway bridge. Pronto.
And I guess us builders are going to be the ones who do that, so...
I have asked Heidi to head this enormous effort. It'll be a difficult undertaking for her and her team. City Hall doesn't have enough budget or stores to ensure a speedy completion. We have reached out to the Alliance for help, but we cannot entrust our future to handouts. And so, I ask my fellow Sandrockers to help in any way you can, be it construction materials or money. I've already directed the church to give as much as we could.
I can provide materials.
Yes, I reckon we can all do our part in expediting this process. Why, it makes me pleased as pie to see such a unified Sandrock as we face an adversity of this magnitude.
For those willing, might I bring your attention to the donation box here, just to my right. Every little bit helps, and, well, I don't doubt we church folk will be able to think of some kind of reward for people who are able to donate the most.
Well, ain't nothing more to do but to do it. Meeting adjourned. Conserve water.
Alright. So, I guess this is a similar donation drive to what we had for the food drive that we participated in recently. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah, and you can donate cash, or you can donate, I guess, materials, maybe? What's this? Yeah, okay, this is cash. What's this? Oh, okay, well, it's all cash, I suppose. Are we feeling generous here? I mean, why not? Let's do it. 5,000 gold, just like that. So we'll see how other people go with making some donations. I'm just gonna have a look at whether or not there's actually a mission here, but it doesn't look like it. So my guess is that we just need to donate as much as we can until the drive hits its goal, and from there the story might progress. So that's fine. We could probably leave additional donating to subsequent days, since we've already dropped 5,000 gold already. Let's have a chat about one of these commissions. So, I think Avio needs the rubber rings. We'll have a chat with Chi once we actually get those lenses completed. So, let's hand this over.
Thanks.
And yeah, so we should get a little bit of extra money there, which is definitely needed considering we've just contributed a hell of a lot. So these lenses, though, they're going to be a bit more of a challenge. I can't remember how many we need. Oh yes, it's 4 that we need. So let's actually check on what we will need for lenses. 1 pipe each for each lens, and then a couple of glass. Okay, cool. So I think maybe we have everything we need now. So we've got 3 pipes, got plenty of glass already made. So those are all of the lenses done. Let's see if we can have a chat with Chi right away and complete this. Hopefully he doesn't close his shop by the time we get there. I think maybe he closes at 10, possibly. So, just making a mad dash to try and get in there before he locks the door. I mean, we could easily just wake him up in the morning and hand it over then. I'm not entirely sure he really appreciates us sort of visiting bright early in the morning. Okay.
Thank you.
There you go. Nice, and that is an additional 800 gold. So tomorrow morning we'll pick up a couple more new commissions. For now though, we've got 82 stamina to play around with. Let's see if we can just gather up a few bits and pieces here and there, and then we'll go to bed. Now, we do also have the sand wall, I guess, mission that Heidi's asked us to look into. So we'll try and do that. Let's see. While we're here, might as well just, you know, look after a lot of our machines, make sure our machines are all running. This one's not really doing anything, so let's get it working on maybe the rubber scraps. Let's autofill that. And just thinking if we want to make a few more things. We need some bronze sticks. I'm guessing this is for the sand wall. And we don't seem to have a lot of bronze on hand, so let me just check out the smelters here. And we'll definitely add more bronze, because we're gonna need heaps and heaps more. And just like that, we've already used up quite a lot of our ores. In fact, our copper ores are running very, very low. Let's autofill our fuel here. Let's check on water. Okay, water is looking pretty low as well. How's our fuel situation going? Okay, cool. Oh wow, our crops are actually maturing. So we should be able to pick those up. I can probably leave it till tomorrow, to be fair. Don't need to do it right away. Just more interested in getting rid of our stamina here before going to sleep, so... Okay, cool. So yeah, a little bit of a waste here. We've got 35 stamina. We did actually pay for it because we went to the Blue Moon Saloon to, you know, have a bit of food, recharge ourselves. But that's fine. I'm okay with losing just 35 stamina for a few gold.
Hey there! I hope you had a better night than I did. I'm about to crash. After the meeting with Matilda, I went straight home and pulled an all-nighter working on ideas for the new bridge. But it was worth it! I've got designs right here to prove it. This is going to be a huge undertaking. Who knows how long it's gonna take? But the only way we're going to make it happen is if everyone gives it their all. So, I need you to construct the bridge's load-bearing trusses for me. You know, the upper frame structure? We'll need 2 of this design to stretch across the canyon. Here's the diagram. My team will be working with Mian as we build the base of the bridge. In the meantime, try to get that frame done. I know I said this was going to take a while, but we've been consulting experts on how to speed up the process, so I want that frame finished even before we're ready to install it. If you do finish before us, check out the commission board. I'll be posting all sorts of bridge-related commissions, and every little bit helps. In any case, I'll be curious to check out the frame once you built it. Come show me when you're done. Okay, that's all I got for now. Good night. We can do this.
But it's morning. Alright, there's some random gift sitting in the middle of the road? Hang on. There's plenty of gifts everywhere here. What's going on? Hey Blue, hey me and my boys. Sorry, I thought this was a misspelling of Mian. Hey, me and my boys scrounged up some salvage and whatnot to hopefully make your job a little bit easier. No need to thank us. You just do your thing. Rocky. Okay, cool. Bit of iron ore. There's a few more here. Hey Blue, hey, Blue, hey, here's some extra ammo. Never know what might happen when you're building. Don't want to be running on empty if some mug wants to mess up with your bridge work. Okay, cool. 36 bullets, nice. Dear Blue, Heidi said you could use this stuff for the bridge. Put it to good use. From Hugo. Nice. Oh, everyone's being super. Dear Blue, hey, I found a cool rock. I thought maybe you could use it. Even if you can't, it's still a cool rock. Good luck with the bridge building. What is this? Graphite. Okay. Well, judging by what Heidi's just mentioned, things are about to get really busy around here. So, hopefully we'll be able to get the frames made pretty quickly. I'm not entirely sure if we're sort of racing other people or other teams to try and get this work done, but I think I might sort of just not, you know, rush into it too quickly because we still have the workshop wall to try and complete. So that's going to be the first thing on the agenda here. Blue, a whole new batch of furniture has arrived at the construction junction. Ain't that neat? Come by any time to decorate your home, and remember, you're always welcome to come do a whole redesign. Construction junction is always the best choice for home transformation, decoration, expansion, patterns, all to meet your needs. Okay, cool. I haven't really done too much of the customization of our house, have I? So I've really been focusing on getting commissions done, making money, etc, etc. Alright, so let's actually do the work that's needed. Actually no, we don't need to assemble anything, we just need to collect all of the materials. We need to make a couple of these switchboards, and we can actually do so, so let's do that. So that's all done. Now we just need to have a chat with Heidi, so let's go ahead and do that. She's still making her way back, so we're way too quick for her.
This'll do it. Now I've got everything I need to start making the sand walls. You and Mian are at the top of the list. And as promised, you two are getting the hookups for a decent price. Just head over to my catalog at Construction Junction when you get a minute to start the process. It's on the page titled Sand Wall.
Okay. And I guess the next step is to actually set up this sand wall. Let's actually go to the guild and check the commission board first. Then we'll pick up a couple of commissions and hopefully we can, you know, make up all of that money that we donated. Wow, look at this, 3,000 goals. 9 days to complete that. I'm sure we can do this, actually. It didn't take us too much to make the tram cart, so I'm just looking at other stuff. Bronze bars for Rocky, that'll be pretty easy too. Bronze pipes as well. Yeah, I'm happy to do those two. So let's pick them up. And yeah, let's try and make cash. Something going on at the stage there. There's still the matter of learning how to mount, you know, horses or other animals potentially. And I still don't really know how we do that. I'm guessing it's actually by speaking to, I forget her name now. Elsie, I think it is. But anyway, I just want to do a few things here at the house before we continue. Let's harvest all of this. I don't think the leeks are ready just yet, so I think we'll just continue planting some sand rice. Let's actually check on our inventory here. We do need to actually keep these things in our hands before we can actually interact with them to do the actual farming. So let's get these straw squares in place. And we've got 20 rice seeds, or sand rice seeds, so we should be able to just get all of this in. We might not even need any water, which is quite nice. I assume maybe the water is like retained in the soil, potentially. Okay, good times. So yeah, I don't think we actually do need to water that, so that really saves a little bit of time. Let's chuck that there, and chuck that back there. And I'm just going to do a quick cycle of all of our stuff and just drop as many things in as possible. Might leave that there. Ores and stuff. Iron ores. Graphite. Yep, okay. Looking good. Righto. So, let's actually go and see about getting this sand wall up and running. So we need to go to the construction junction. You know what? I really don't like us having like weapons and stuff like that constantly either, you know, like attached to us. Maybe the gun kind of looks cool. Maybe that's okay, but preferably I should maybe keep one slot empty just so that we don't look like we're always going to be ready for a fight or something like that, you know? That's not what I want. I want construction junction. Okay, so we need to go to the shop and... Hang on, was it the shop that we need to check out? Oh no, it's this thing, right? The catalog. Majestic style room. Accessories, structures... Here we go. Sand wall. So how do I do this? Okay. For 1,500. Yeah, I mean, let's do it. How do I confirm? I guess that's in now? Is that right? I mean, our workshop is starting to look like a bit of a fortress thanks to this, but I assume the sand wall is only going to actually come up when we need it to come up. And then it sort of disappears when we don't need it. I assume. So, yeah, let's exit. And let's head back home. I think the way it was described to me initially was that the sand wall can be sort of manually operated. So on days where it is windy, we can press a button and essentially get the sand wall up. I don't know if we actually have to do that ourselves or if it automatically happens on a windy day. But yeah, looks like our home is unaffected at the moment. I did check our goal status, and it does look like we've paid for it already, so hopefully we did it correctly. Apparently we need to talk to Heidi, so that's why I'm going all the way back, guys. I didn't realize that that was a thing. Once this is complete, I think we can move on to other things. I sort of want to just check out those 2 commissions before we move on.
Your sand wall's good to go. Set it up myself. And now we play the waiting for a sandstorm game. By the way, sand wall's not the only thing I can fix you up with. Take another look at that catalog of mine, and we can set you up with a whole mess of artificial enhancements, ranging from the practical to those just pleasing to the eye. I'll be on deck.
Cool. Nice. Well, if there's anything I really want to spend my money on is maybe just expanding the, you know, the workshop space a little bit more, etc, etc. I don't even know if we can do that. Maybe we're at max, but I should check that out. I mean, I should spend my goals on something, right? But anyway, let's not focus on shopping and spending money. For now, we should look at those 2 commissions, and especially the commission for Yan. I do want to get that done because that'll give us another 3,000 gold. And some of that we're going to have to just donate as well to, you know, make sure the drive is successful. Fang, what the hell are you doing in my house? Get out. Let's have a chat.
Fang! Who's that? Who's that? Ah! Fang!
The new builder.
Yeah, he doesn't really talk much, does he? Actually, I don't see Mason around anymore, so he's definitely left, hasn't he? Alright, so before we proceed and do anything else, guys, I did actually read comments, and some of you mentioned about what this icon is, and, you know, as I suspected, it is just basically telling us that these things are clogged up and we do need to clean them out. Now, the big question that I had was, how does one do that? And apparently, the way it is done is by making some kind of a tool that is accessible here from the work table. And of course, me being me, I have completely missed it. So I'm just having a quick look here. Filtration core, pumping pipe, a bloodstone core. Wow, so much stuff that I've never seen. I'm not seeing it, guys, unless I need to learn something. Like a duster or something like that. What is the deal? Because I'm getting a little bit frustrated about, you know, cleaning all of these machines. As I'm thinking that the machines are operating a lot slower thanks to all of the sand that's accumulated. So, is there something that I need to learn, perhaps? Ah, it could be this thing here. Let's buy it. Let's hope that that actually does the job. It's a leather feather duster. I have no idea if perhaps there's any better versions of it, but you know, we'll see what it does. Perhaps maybe this is the only thing we really need. So let's check. Yeah, we can make 6 of them. Do we need 6? I mean, let's just grab the one and let's see how we can use this. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. Okay, so it's sparkling clean now. Nice. Ah, wow. I've been wanting to do this for the longest time. Alright, don't suppose the work table would be affected by sand, but anyway. Let's just clean everything up here. I don't exactly see any issues around here, so maybe we don't really need to do it there, but... Alright, well, I'm glad that we've actually found that. So we'll keep it in our inventory because I suspect we're going to be feather dusting everything, you know, very, very often. Let's get that going, and let's just check on fuel. Dump more fuel in there. Well, I want to make stuff. I suppose we don't really need too many things. I could make some more glass, just to give the furnace an excuse to exist. And yeah, let's actually think about what to do next. So, let's not worry about these trusses for now, and we'll take a look at these commissions. Let's start with the tram cart commission. Technically, the pipes are probably more urgent. Well, we can actually already complete the pipes right now because we've got spares. So we'll go ahead and actually speak to Burgess a little bit later, but I think maybe we should be focusing our attention on this tram cart. So let's just actually assemble that. We've got the bearings. We need copper wires, bronze plates, and bronze frames. Plates I think we get from here. So let's do it. And then we need copper wires. So let's get that going. And bronze frames, I think that's from, yeah, from here. We need rivets and bronze bars. So we are running very, very low on bronze and our ability to make bronze bars. So I think the next best thing is for us to actually, you know, mine for all of those ores. Gonna have to pay Rocky to get into the Eufaula mines. That's okay. We've got another ruined bus frame there. Very tempting, but I think I want to spend the majority of my stamina going into the ruins here and doing ruin diving. And yeah, we will have a need for all of that iron, I'm pretty sure, you know, for the next component that we need to build for the main mission. But, you know, I'm not too fussed, because, you know, I assume we should be able to find more iron pretty easily. From all that iron scrap that we can now get from the Eufaula salvage. Alright, so let's keep going this way. I don't know how we're going with fuel sources either. I assume we're still okay. I've just been dropping fuel willy-nilly and not really caring too much about how much I'm dropping, but Alright. More ores, that's what I want to see. I'm not entirely sure I'm really that interested in a lot of the relics right now. I mean, it's great that we'd be able to sort of, you know, complete pieces for the museum, but I don't feel like that's helping the town out too much, so it doesn't seem as exciting compared to doing other things. Okay, I think we should be getting to the next area from here. Oh, actually, I still have those skill points to spend. I've now got 6, actually, so I should actually take a look at the skill tree sometime very soon. Okay, it's going to be a little bit difficult to reach that. Hey guys, I am back, and I'm already at the house. So unfortunately there was a little bit of a glitch that I was dealing with both the controls and the mouse sort of not doing what it was supposed to and sort of glitching out, getting stuck. And yeah, by the end of it, you know, the times in the mines were cut short a little bit. I mean, we were running very low on stamina, and in fact I've got 0 stamina because the game just started locking me into the pick hammer swinging mode. So I ran out of stamina because of that. But anyway, we're already back home. It's almost 12 o'clock. Let's have a sleep and let's continue on, shall we? So the whole point of that, though, is we needed a whole bunch more ores, and particularly to make all that bronze. I mean, we're definitely needing copper as well, but we seem to be running out of bronze quite quickly all the time. Okay, so let's just pick things up. I had to reload the game, guys, so perhaps maybe we might see the game sort of continually to load and pop things in as we keep playing here. I feel like the game hasn't exactly optimized itself just yet for when you actually boot up the game for the first time. Well, maybe not the first time, every single time actually, so there's definitely a lot of pop-in here and there. Let's see. So we should be able to make some copper as well, but do we want to go with copper? I mean, we've got quite a lot. It's the bronze bars that we constantly need, so why don't we actually make more? And yeah, we'll just exhaust all of our tin, just making all that bronze. Anyway, let's check on the other machines here. So we've got the copper wire, the plates. We need these bronze frames, which are going to need the rivets. So let's actually get rivets going. I can't remember how many rivets we need, but we're making the maximum that we can. And do we need more bronze plates? I'm not entirely sure. Let's just get all of these things in for now, and then we'll wait for making those frames when those rivets are ready. And yeah, so now it's just about doing other things while we wait. Yes, okay, so we need 4 of these bronze rivets. Just as well, we made quite a lot. We've got a lot more presents out here. Let's actually take a look. Dear Blue, howdy do. I don't know too much about construction type business, but I do know that everybody's got to eat. Here's a little something for after dinner. Hope it finds you well. What is this? Sand jujube cake. Interesting. Actually, I should have checked on what it gives us here. Critical damage plus 3%, lasts for 30 seconds. Okay, cool. In case we feel like fighting things. I might not worry about that. Dear Blue, I've got some extra water for you while you work on the bridge. Don't tell anyone. Okay. I guess they're still really tight on the water, aren't they? Blue, hey, I snuck out a few of our reserve crops for you while you work on that bridge. Good luck. What's this? Cantaloupe. Nice. Okay. Speaking of crops, maybe we should check on the leeks? Yeah, okay. Leeks are done. I probably want to buy some more leek seeds, so I don't really have a lot. So we should actually... Oh, actually, those ones are not mature yet. I wonder if it matters if I leave mature plants, you know, just there, and we don't move it. Hopefully it's okay, because I would rather sort of have all of the timing correct itself, so I sort of want to pick it up when the rest is done as well. So yeah, we'll leave it for now. Put these ores away. And yeah, we've got like all these like fruits and stuff, and now some extra foods. I'll just drop that in there. This desert photograph, maybe I just want to place that down in our home. And that way we can sort of get rid of it from the inventory. Can we hang it on the side of furniture? Doesn't look like it. How do I... Why can I not put this down? Am I just gonna have to hang on to the desert photograph? Maybe. I thought it was something that we could hang. But I guess it doesn't exactly have a frame, does it? Well, you know what? It's okay. Maybe we could just keep it in our inventory for now. We're not too desperate. So let's get the recyclers going. Just to continue to recycle everything. And from here, let's just take a look at our commissions here. So we do have the need for the bronze pipes. I thought we already had the bronze pipes made. Maybe we used it for something. We're gonna need to make these bronze pipes again. Oh, that's okay, I suppose. We can come back to it. I do need to check on the skill tree, though, so I forget the shortcut for that, but let's take a look. Here we go. Knowledge. P. Alright. So... For gathering, what do we have? Advanced detection knowledge. Gain a 10% chance of gaining additional resources when mining nitro, graphite, or sulfur. When mining, gain a 10% chance to receive an extra gem when you find the first one. That seems pretty powerful, but I don't really know what to do with gems at the moment. Oh, I guess, is fluorite a gem? Anyway. Basic wood knowledge, a chance to gain double gathering knowledge XP from logging and kicking trees increased by 10%. So just another 10% buff. Extra materials while logging. That seems pretty good. I'm gonna take that because I wouldn't mind just getting extra resources for the same amount of stamina. Herbal knowledge. We haven't even picked up a single herb, I don't think. Treasure chests will show up on the map. Stone knowledge. Extra materials. I like this one. I like the extra materials one because I think that's going to make things a little bit more efficient for us. So let's confirm that, lock that in, and let's go to the workshop, skill tree, and let's see here. Time management. Efficiency of cleaning with the feather duster is increased by 50%. Yep, we'll go with that. Max stat increase from furniture increased by 10%. We haven't really played around with furniture at all. Fuel saving. Yeah, we're definitely going with that. So we've already gone into water conservation. So I think fuel conservation is a good idea. Let's go into combat here. Guns. Yeah, I mean, why not? Let's do it. Actually, I take that back. Because we're now using the sword and shield. Maybe we go into this one. Can I take that off? Yep, okay. We'll move it there. As much as I would like to get, you know, gun knowledge, I think it's better to go into the sword and shield because that's going to be our main weapon. Social activity. Social butterfly knowledge. Day-to-day. Yeah, a lot of this stuff I'm not 100% sure. Gain a 40% chance of gaining 1 extra token when playing games in the game center. We haven't really been back to the game center for a while, have we? I don't know. It's not an element of the game that I think is really, really good. I don't really see a need for additional mini games. I think I'll go with the social butterfly perk there. So let's confirm, and hopefully that'll do us some good. 10 o'clock, 401 stamina. We're sort of just in need of waiting for stuff because these rivets need to just, you know, keep constructing, and I guess I need the same thing or the same machine to actually get those pipes. So I might actually go ahead and check out Eufaula Salvage. We'll break down a few things. That'll expend a little bit of our stamina for the day. Okay, good times. We've got some rubber scrap here, which I would like. So let's break all of this down. Okay, I don't want to expend all of my stamina right away because there could be a need for it elsewhere. Okay. If there's anything that we don't really have a lot of, I think it's marble. So we should try and get some more marble. Okay, I think that's enough. I do want to go to Burgess's place. Actually, all of this is ready now, so yeah, I do want to go to Burgess's place to buy some water and also buy more of the leek seeds. That way we can continue farming all of those leeks. Now, do I want to buy other crops and start growing other crops? I mean, I could. Do I want to rush into that? I'm not sure. Let's see here. Coffee, tea, tree, seeds. For 5 discs each. That's kind of expensive. Let's buy some straw. We might need that. Let's buy water. It's a pretty good day to buy water, apparently. Can I not buy some more? Oh, I can. For another 2,000 gold. I am really spending a lot of money, aren't I? Maybe wheat is something that we should be, you know, growing. Okay. I don't mind paying with discs, I suppose, because we always have a need to go into the mines to get ores. And as we do that, in the process, we actually find heaps of discs. So I'm glad that it's actually a currency, not just for research. Okay, do we have all of the rivets that we need? Possibly. Let's just check. Yeah, we can make 2 bronze frames, so that's done. Let's actually stop making more rivets and let's go for these pipes. Oh, actually, it says that we already have 9. I'm not entirely sure how that happened, but anyway, we should be able to go see Burgess then. Let's assemble. So this is done. I suppose I should pick it up and we can go see Yan and turn in this commission, and then we can go see Burgess about the commission as well. So let's actually tag both of them. I'm not entirely sure where Burgess is, actually. Oh, I've just realized, guys, that the bronze pipes, they need to be perfect quality. So, my bad. We're gonna need to do something about that. Alright, that's done. Yeah, same thing as before. Got 3,100 golds out of that. I like it. But we have to sort of try and do something about getting our quality up for these bronze pipes. That's why, you know, I was sort of looking at our stuff and I was like, but we have 8, but why is the mission still saying that we need 6 more? So, copper pot. Okay, 2 days after accepting. I mean, sure. Why not? That's giving us the most money. I don't think we've made a copper pot before. Do we need the recipe for it? I don't think so. So we should be able to make that immediately. And yeah, so I need to perhaps check out what we need to do to improve the quality of our bronze pipes. I'm hoping it's just some fluorides or quartz or something like that, but let's have a look. So, bronze pipes. Got 5 of them. We need fluorite to make them into perfect versions of themselves. We are missing 1 more fluorite though if we're gonna get 5 of these things constructed. So, yeah. Tricky. Maybe we need to go to the Civil Corps, see if we can spend some of our tokens. Let's see. checking out the copper pot situation. Oh, easy. Easy. Let's build these, and let's go see... I forget her name. I think it's Grace. Let's actually deal with our crops first, though. So let's harvest. And I'm gonna switch things up, and I'm actually gonna get wheat in instead of the leeks. I mean, I could make like another 6, you know, squares if I wanted to, but maybe that's going a little bit overkill. Wanna maybe start things off with a smaller farm, you know, not to overload ourselves too much. And yeah, I'm so happy that we don't really need to water these squares every single time. I think if you end up sort of getting rid of the entire square, you might need to water stuff later on, but if you just grow something immediately on top, you should be okay. So I've just noticed on the bottom left-hand corner, there is actually a level to the soil, and I assume that the more you use it, the better the soil becomes. So we can see here that this is now arid soil, level 2. But there is a water bar there as well, which is interesting. It probably means that the amount of water... Oh yeah, there's even a timer there, I guess. So, and then once that depletes, you're gonna have to put more water in. Makes a lot of sense. Alright. Yeah, interesting when you're sort of learning the new mechanics. Or, well, they're not new, but they're new to me. Let's go see Grace. Let's hand in these copper pots. And from there, I sort of want to... go to the Civil Corps. We'll see if we can buy some fluorite from them, and hopefully we should then be able to complete the request from Burgess. Now, when we do have requests like that, is it really even worthwhile for 700 gold?
She is hiring again? What does he even need assistance for? It's not like he ever actually leaves his house. Thanks.
There you go. Very good. 500... Oh, sorry. My bad. 700 gold. But yeah, I was sort of saying, I mean, a quest or commission like what we've just done with Grace is giving us about 700 gold. Yet the one with Burgess, he wants like a perfect version of all these pipes, and he's only paying us like 700 or 800 golds, so is it even worthwhile? Do we have a commission going with the Civil Corps? I think we might. Anyway. Fluorite. We got 30. Let's go. Let's buy... Wow, so are we saying 1 fluorite costs 10 tokens? That's a little bit brutal, isn't it? That's okay. We'll take all the fluorite that we can get. I think what I'll do is I'll actually complete this bronze pipe commission. And yeah, that'll be hopefully one of the last things we do. I mean, we still have a lot of stamina and it is getting late. maybe we can do a few more things in Eufaula Salvage. And that might be the day. I'm not entirely sure if the episode has gone on for about an hour, guys. I like to keep it going for about an hour or so. But we did have a bit of a mishap with the recording / the game sort of glitching out a little bit. So I'm hoping that it works out to be roughly about an hour, but if we finish a little bit early, then so be it. Alright, let's check out the refiner here. Let's have a look at our bronze pipes. So we need 6 of these things. So let's do that. Nice. And we'll keep the rest of our fluorite. I do want to maybe cycle through our storage here just to put things away. Dump that in there. We'll dump our produce in there as well. Where's the scrap box? There it is. Yeah, looking good. So 6 pipes for Burgess, and then I think once we're done with that, we're not going to be able to complete any more commissions today. I'm gonna take a look at what's required for the main quest. And I'm sure there's gonna be some challenging things in there. There you go.
Thank you.
Alright. Now, construct the trusses. We need 2 trusses, and I'm guessing each truss requires that list there. So the bronze frames, 6 of those. Steel bars, 16 of those. Bloody hell. That's going to be a bit of a challenge, isn't it? So steel bars, we're probably going to need our upgraded furnaces here. So let's actually just take a look at how to do that. So to get to a civil furnace, we're going to need marble, bloodstone cores, bronze pipes and bronze sticks, easy. Machine upgrade kits. Okay, so machine upgrade kits, we have a few, but we don't have enough to upgrade all 3 of our furnaces, so we just have to sort of keep that in mind. And we get it from either defeating monsters or going to Hammer Time and buying them there. So perhaps maybe I do want to go to the breach, and we may as well check out the last level of the breach, right? Because we haven't exactly been there. So yeah, that'll be kind of cool to do, to try and find more of these machine upgrade kits. Bloodstone cores, we've not really looked at what's required to make bloodstone cores, so let's just take a look here. Then there's a matter of the bronze frames as well. Let's take a look. Bloodstone cores need bloodstones and clay. And yeah, I guess this is actually pretty easy to get. Alright, so bronze frames, again, we need some of those, which means that we're going to need rivets, so we may as well get rivets going. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of things that we need to think about doing here before we'll be able to get to even constructing 1 truss. And I suspect we're going to need even more bronze, so I would say maybe in the next episode we'll do a trip into the breach and a trip into the Eufaula mines. Hopefully with 1 trip each we'll have enough to actually construct the 2 trusses. If not, then we can go a few more times. But yeah, we're going to focus on those 2 things. We will pick up a couple of commissions. and maybe just keep those commissions in the back pocket. I just want to be a little bit careful about picking up a commission that's going to be a little bit too tough for us. Considering we've just done the perfect pipe commission that Burgess wanted. Alright, let's head over towards the Eufaula mines. I think we haven't really gathered everything there. That might be a good excuse for us to just expend all of our stamina. We've got some copper scrap here as well. May as well gather that. And then all these mixed junk piles. Okay, well, you know what? I think we did some pretty good work today. Getting very close to our stamina running out, and getting very close to 12 o'clock as well. And I figure this is probably a perfect time for us to wrap up this episode as well. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.